Today you will learn about scorekeeping, marking points and sideouts, and using the score sheet. First, you will learn how to prepare the score sheet. Then you will watch doubles game and record the scores. And then finally you will learn how to complete the score sheet. Let's assume we have a game here. Team 1 has selected the court end next to the wall. We are adding a mark here to indicate that by noting wall next to Team 1. They will also be serving in the first game, which we mark using X signs next to game 1 and game 3 and X next to game 2 for Team 2. We have Ilona Bond on Team 1 as the starting server and Kali Kowalski on Team 2 as the starting server. Starting servers are indicated using yellow circles. Also, the referee should align the clamp of the clipboard towards the serving team. At the moment, Team 1 will be serving, so the clamp of the clipboard is aligned with Team 1. Ilona Bond is the starting server and is the second server. Therefore, the numbered server clip is attached to her name Ilona Bond with number 2 and the downhill line displayed. Ilona Bond is serving. The ball lands out, resulting in a point for Team 1. We mark this point with the downhill line. Then the team rotates positions. Ilona moves to the left side because she now needs to serve from the left side of the court, as the score is 1-0-2. Ilona serves again. It's a very long, exciting rally. They win a point, so another point is marked on the score sheet with a downhill line for the second server. In the next rally, the score is 2-0-2. Ilona moves back to the right side because she is the starting server and the score is 2, meaning she needs to be on the right side. Ilona is serving. It's a side out. Team 1 loses the rally, so we mark the side out using a vertical line. Next, we need to rotate the scoreboard because Team 2 is now the serving team. The score is now 0-1. The first server is Kali Kowalski, who is on the right side of Team 2. She is the first server, so the numbered server clip points to 1 and the line goes up the hill. The clamp of the clipboard is now facing Team 2, who are serving. The score is 0-1. Kali is serving. Yay, they win the rally and score a point. So we mark it with the uphill line, indicating that the point was won while the first server was serving. They rotate positions and now Kali is on the left side. The score is 1-1. Kali is serving. Exciting rally again. Very short but exciting. They win the rally and score a point. So we mark point 2 with another up the hill line showing the first server scored again. They move again. The score is 2-1. Kali is serving. Yay, they win another point, so we mark point 3 with an up the hill line. They rotate again. The score is 3-1. Kali is still serving. What is happening next? Yes, they win another point, so we mark point 4. They rotate again. The score is 4-1. Kali moves to the right because she is the starting server, must be on the right side. She serves. They win another point, making the score 5-1. Ooh, they are a very good team. They are playing very well. They rotate again. Kali is still serving. Her serve is too long and goes out. Now it's time for the second server. We need to move the numbered server clip from Kali to Miguel, who becomes the second server. The clip displays now number 2, which symbolizes second server. The score is 5-2. Miguel is serving. Fantastic game. They win the point, and we now need to mark it by drawing a down the hill line across point 6 on the score sheet. The score is 6-2. Miguel is serving again. How exciting. They win the rally again, and we now need to mark this new point by drawing a down the hill line across point 7. It's now 7-2. Miguel is serving again. Oh, a surprise. Team 2 loses this rally and a side out occurs. We now need to mark the side out by drawing a vertical line on the left side of point 8. We have to rotate the entire scoreboard now and place numbered server clip with number 1 on top of Ilona's name. Team 1's score is even 2, so their first server is their starting server, Ilona. Note the clamp of the clipboard after rotating it by 180 degrees is now aligned with the new serving team, Team 1. The score is 2-7-1. Okay, let's go. Ilona is serving. Will they manage to catch up? Team 1 loses this rally, and it's now over to the second server. We mark this by, well, not marking it but by placing the numbered server clip on top of Al Smith's name, as he becomes server number 2. The score is 2-7-2. Al is serving. Will they make it? Oh, Team 1 loses this rally, and it's a side out. We now need to rotate the entire clipboard again. Place the numbered server clip on top of Miguel. This is because Team 2 has 7 points, which means their first server is the partner of the starting server, Miguel. Notice the clamp is aligned with the serving team. The score is 7-1. Miguel is serving. Yay! They win the rally and gain a point. We can now draw an up the hill line across their 8 points. Fantastic. The score is 8-1. Miguel is serving again. Can they do it? Yay! They win the rally again and gain another point. We can now amend the score sheet again. Team 2 rotates the sides. The score is 9-1. Miguel is serving again. How exciting. They win the rally. We are now marking another point for Team 2. We are almost there. Or are we? The score is 10-1. Miguel is serving again. Team 1 is defending. No, it's now over to second server. We move the numbered server clip from Miguel to Kali with number 2, second server, facing up. The score is 10-2. Kali is serving. Yay, they win this rally and gain the last point of this game. And win the game. We mark the point accordingly on the score sheet. It's a game. Then we have to complete the procedure of marking the score sheet for this game. And we do that by circling both winning point 11 for Team 2 and the losing point for Team 1. Then we are crossing off all the unused points and all the unused timeouts in this game. During the break, we have to prepare the score sheet for game 2. The players change ends. X sign in game 2 is next to Team 2, meaning that now Team 2 will be serving, and they should be on the wall side. And it seems that this is the case. The players change the position in according to that. We rotated the scoreboard and the score sheet as required, and this time team 2 is next to the wall. Yes, that's correct. Miguel and Kali are serving and they are next to the wall, and the clamp from the clipboard is on the left side as well on team 2 side. Let's assume team 2, Miguel and Kali, win this game again, which means that they win the entire match. We complete the marking of the score sheet by circling the winning and losing points of game 2, by then circling the winners, writing winners next to them, writing down the scores, and asking the winning team to confirm all of this and whether this is all correct, and by asking them to sign the score sheet. And yeah, that's it. We have marked the score sheet. This concludes the explanation of how a referee marks their score sheets. And now head to the courts and practice scorekeeping in real time, or try it at home by watching a pickleball match on YouTube or a similar platform and following the score as you go. Thank you very much.